Welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel, we know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Josh Hart is out there with Dalton Knecht. And it's Vukcevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Doncic finds Hart. Now here's Knecht. And here's Doncic outside. Unable to get that one. MP scanning the floor. Portland moving it around. Avdia passes to MP. Goes up from the top of the key. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Hart passes to Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
This one for 3. And it's Knecht with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
The Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, friend.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, the Blazers. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Pass to Hart to win the cold spell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Portland. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Portland,
He hits the second from the line.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Now here's Knecht. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Outside Sharp. MP outside. Pass to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot here. From deep, MP. Again, the miss by Portland. Lakers trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Doncic missing.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Outside Sharp. MP outside. Back to Sharp. Pass to Kamara. Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Doncic passes to Hart. Now Knecht. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Knecht is just knocked down.
MP with it. Last game he had 34 points. Pass to Klingon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Hart. And here's Connect. The crossover. Sharp grabs the miss. Tipped. MP outside. Back to Abia. Pass to MP. Here's Klingon. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Sharp finds MP. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
So it's Los Angeles now. Portland making their last shot to the paint. Here's Connect. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Stan, it's still pretty early in the year, but when do those alarm bells start to go off in a coach's mind?
Well, those alarms seem to go off once a game, if you ask me. But looking at the bigger picture, coaches are watching for trends. You don't want to be a team that's going on losing streaks.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Mamukelashvili comes in for Kamara, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Sharp. Here's MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 7 points for MP. Lakers trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's James. He picked up 10 in his last game. The 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Was hard.
Timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 11. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Connect. Luka Doncic is out there with James. Then there's Keon Ellis, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 5.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Back to MP. From 18 feet away, and it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He came away with 34 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Sharp against Doncic. James, right side. The Lakers with another miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Sharp, a screen on James. Off the outside. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And some changes here for Portland. Achua comes in for Mamukelashvili. And it's Henderson in for Sharp. And then for Los Angeles, Vukcevic, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Josh Hart comes in for Ellis. And Reeves is subbed in for James. Lakers trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside connect. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Connect's got 9.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Hart. Lets it go. Achua with a rebound.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
MP outside. The drive by Henderson. And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
No coverage that time. 10 points for him.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Doncic against MP. Pass to Vukcevic to halt the run. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's got 4 rebounds now. Trailblazers lead by 13. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. To the inside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Henderson. James is checked in for the Lakers. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Reeves, the pass to Hart. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Launches it. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Oh, there's the alley! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
James inside, covered by MP. Pass to Vukcevic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. They still need this. It's good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now MP. 10 points for him. But if it goes... Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, no one can play a perfect game. So they'll have to do a few things to come close. Taking good shots, communicating well defensively, and outwork those guys across from you, Shaq. Word.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Trailblazers. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lakers trail by 15. Sharp at the 2 with Avdija playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan, and it's MP in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Puts the move on. Doncic grabs the miss.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with it.
Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Avdija. The shot, no good. Connect with a defensive effort. Now Doncic. Back to Hart.
Play.
They set the pick for three. The shot, no good.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Much to the fans' delight, Stan. Shaden Sharp's dunks are already legend at some point.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Klingon. Kicks it out to MP. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide. Guys, back over to you."
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Pass to Doncic. Hart from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hart's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Portland leading by 7. MP outside. Pulls it from the top of the key, and that one's long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Getting it done inside, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Outside connect, down low. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Klingon.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
Here's Doncic. Outside connect, beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. MP outside. The 3-ball. MP buries the triple.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And here's Doncic outside. They get it back.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Outside connect. Here he goes. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the bucket is good. Connect's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a night for Dalton Knecht. We're getting a taste of his potential tonight.
Pass to Kamara. MP outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Blocking foul called on the second personal foul.
Kelishvili checked in for Kamara. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Hart. Pass to James. From downtown, and Klingon pulls it down. Klingen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Number one, the Blazers.
Well, they allow the fewest points per game in the league. Sometimes that can be a factor of pace. But safe to say, when you're number one, your team is elite at the defensive end.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. With a screen, and here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Sharp against Doncic. Back to Ellis. Pass to Doncic. Now, here is James. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Avdia. The three. MP, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Got a piece of it. Avdia with a steal. Here's Klingen. 6 points for him. MP outside. Pass to Avdia. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Lakers trail by 10. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. Doncic with it. James finds Doncic to tie it up. Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James. Dalton Connect out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Luka Doncic. A nice shot by Klingen.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
MP against Doncic. Inside. Klingen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, be careful. Klingen can bring down the house.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
To the middle. Here's Klingen. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Ellis on the wing. Fades. And it's MP with a rebound.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Klingen with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by James. Back to Connect. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Blazers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Doncic against MP. Klingen with a screen. Takes it in.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
Free throw good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. Shot's no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Clingan with a screen.
What an important hoop for Clingan.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. The 17-footer. Yes, sir, it's good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Doncic, 17-footer is in.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
MP against Doncic. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, he jammed it.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Lakers trail by 4. Steps back. Outside Reeves. Takes a 3. Cash from downtown.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
Doncic against MP. And no one in the vicinity.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps him build this lead.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic fires. He knocks down the jumper.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Now Sharp. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
He launches. Avdia rips down the board. And so they foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Doncic! It's in!
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one.